you have more than one twin flame. Let's debunk this myth. But to be honest, it's like a half debunk, because for some it is true, for most people it is not. But stay connected. I explain in this video, so make sure you watch till the end. Well, the thing is, why some people write, okay, you do have many twin flames, and some say there's like a shadow twin, there's this twin and that twin and that twin. That is not true. Even a false twin does not exist. A false twin would be someone labeling another person falsely as their twin flame, just because maybe there is a strong connection that can happen in other soul connections as well, for example karmics, or the instant soul recognition that can happen in other connections as well. There's running and chasing, which can happen in other connections as well. Spiritual awakening, pretty good sign that you're dealing with a twin flame, or at least a catalyst. But many people falsely label someone their twin flame and then say, oh, that was my XYZ twin flame, but I was wrong, and now I don't know, I cannot admit that I was wrong, so I give them the label twin flame, I don't know, that kind of twin flame. But it's not true. It is basically people not wanting to admit that they falsely label someone their twin flame. Another thing is that when we ascend, we always attract mirrors, and if you have the image, the desire of your happy end with that specific person, that exists in this multiverse. There is this timeline where you have this happy ending, and you get there by clearing all fears of loss and abandonment, lack of self-love, negative assumption about love, the other gender or your preferred gender, and people in general, and by clearing your assumptions about that specific person, like, oh, they're not there, they're not ready. If you clear the first, the fear of loss and abandonment, self-love, negative assumption about love and relationship and your preferred gender in general, then you are in the energy of attracting love. But the universe reads, okay, you are now ready for your dream relationship, but you haven't cleared the assumptions that that person is ready. Then we will give you someone new, and then you will attract another person, and you will not attract less than before. So this connection is going to be stronger even than before, or more beautiful, because you have evolved. You are higher, so you cannot attract less than before. And then you will attract another person where you have this intense connection with. And then of course people may say, okay, this is my twin flame, and I was wrong about the other one. That was my false twin flame. That was, I don't know, my karmic twin flame, or my shadow twin flame, whatever it is. I've read so many terms, and doesn't have to be that that person is a twin flame, the old one or the new one. It is just another person that mirrors you where you stand. And if you evolve even higher and you work even more on the first three energies but not the fourth, then you would attract another person. And the thing is, everyone is you pushed out, so we always attract people that mirror us. So we would attract people that in some way are similar to us. And if you say, oh no, I attracted a person that was completely different, they were like toxic and I am not, then you are still a match, because you hold the belief that people would treat you bad. You have been in victim mentality that is not healed. So your perfect match, of course, was someone who would victimize you. The victim and the perpetrator. Perfect match. But then you overcame that, and then you attracted someone who was not treating you bad, or maybe still treating you bad but better than the one before. Then you ascended higher, and you attract another person, or that person could grow with you. That you can manifest as well. If you want to know how, I do have a video that is called something like how to turn a karmic into true love or a life partner. I will link that below. You can watch that, because if you love this person and you're realizing, oh my god, it's not a twin flame, does not mean that you cannot have your happy end with this person. Because again, as soon as you have your heart's desire, automatically means you can have it. You can only have a desire if it already exists in this multiverse. So it is open for you to get there if that is what you want. But then I said, for some people it is possible, because the common type of twin flame is the split twin flame. And if you're wondering what is a split twin flame, and you want to learn about different kind of divine counterparts, then please check out my long lecture about different kind of divine counterparts. I'll also leave a link to that video below. And the split twin flame, in that video I explain how they are created, how you can kind of like tell if you are dealing with a split twin flame, the dynamics of it. And that's the typical dynamic where we have the running and chasing, because they came into your life to bring an awakening and to help you heal. For few people, after they have completed that, would attract another kind of divine counterpart that I call monadic twin flame. It is a different energy, different vibration. Those are rare, and yeah, it's a different journey. Are they better? No, because there is no better. True love is true love. There is no truer love than true love, right? It's just a different journey. It's a different dynamic. So please don't let your ego be, okay, I want to have that one. So for those people, they would have made the split twin flame experience, which means that the split twin for them was not the end goal, as it is usually for twin flames. It would have been a catalyst. And the thing is, you can have more than one catalyst. I had two before I met my twin flame, my monadic twin flame. A catalyst would be a non-toxic connection, very important, non-toxic connection that gives you the spiritual awakening and the healing and the ascension, but you don't get with them. Of course, there is a timeline where you get with them, okay, that does exist. You have your happy end with that, but your soul just wanted to go to another timeline to continue the journey, okay, and then you would attract another very strong close connections, very strong soul connection to evolve even more, which means more work, more years maybe in separation, because you have to find yourself and learn more. It is not painful anymore, but it is another journey basically. So don't try to manifest it, just manifest true love. But the fact is, I do have a video called Am I My Own Twin Flame? And the answer kinda is yes, because everyone else is just a projection of your own inner divine feminine or masculine. You know, if you are the divine feminine, the person you meet is a projection of your own inner divine masculine, and as your own inner divine masculine evolves, either your 3D counterpart evolves or you attract another one that matches your new frequency. The difference is, well, if everyone is basically part of yourself and a twin flame is not more part of yourself, the frequency is different, the journey is different. They hold a specific pattern and they trigger something in you, a specific thing, you know, the awakening or ascension. But you basically have one twin flame. You have multiple divine counterparts, because every person you could ever imagine yourself happy with, there is a version of you in this multiverse living that happy end with that specific person. You have multiple divine counterparts, multiple chances for your own happy end, but the twin flame is basically one soul that you are going this, undergoing this journey with, or this ascension. And can you manifest your happy end with that person? Absolutely. If you clear all of the assumptions, including the fourth category, your assumptions about that person, and then you can have that. But again, there's one twin flame, except for the records, there's a monadic twin flame, which means the split twin flame would be a catalyst experience. The catalyst experience does not have to be a split twin flame. It could be a soulmate connection or another kind of divine counterpart that is helping you ascend and prepare for the next timeline where your journey to grow goes on. So the monadic twin flame is not so much more anymore about awakening, but about ascending even more. I hope it helps. Please leave your comments. Again, if you want to know more about that, check out the full video. It's like 2.5 hours long and there is all of the information you need, and you can see that one. I see you there. I see you in personal coaching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you won't miss next debunking, and that would be twin flames are chosen by God. I see you there or in personal coaching. Until then, I wish you all the best now. Bye bye.